Hey my friends, welcome back to my channel that is Serving Truth. Surbi. I am Surbi and I am welcome back with another tarot reading for you all guys and it is going to be a general love reading for you all. So what is the prerequisite of this reading? What you have to do is that you have to uh, uh, think about that person that जिसके बारे में आपको जिसके रिगार्डिंग ये रीडिंग देखनी है. इट इज़ अ जनरल लव रीडिंग. कोई भी कनेक्शन फॉर्म करने के लिए वी रिक्वायर द एनर्जी ऑफ love, and for that what you have to do is, and you desire healing in that relationship. You want that you have that desire that this relationship should thrive. So this relationship heals. It could be with your parents, it could be with your romantic partner, it could be with your friend, it could also be friendship. Okay, so आपको करना ये है, what you have to do is just think about that person, and this reading, these messages would be about you and the relationship of that person. Okay, it could be anyone, but it is a general love reading. Okay, and let's get started. So first we will see that what are the current energies of this connection that you are sharing with this person. So let's get started with that what are the current energy of this connection that my audience and my viewers are thinking about. Okay, so first card here we have humility. So I'm going to take this card. So another is that what is your current energy. Okay, yeah, sorry, the emotional state. I got what's the emotional state of them, like people from audience. What is their emotional state in this connection? Deepening. This is your emotional state. And God, what is the emotional state of this person? That okay. Divine love. The person that you are thinking about. Okay, their state is, yeah, okay. Now the next thing that we are going to look at is what is blocking this relationship, this connection with this person. Okay, yeah. Hey God, what is the, what needs healing here? What in this relationship? Okay, what needs healing here? Needs healing. Ease. We'll go deeper in these messages. And now I have, so the next is like what this connection is bringing you as a lesson. इस connection में आपका lesson क्या है? What's the lesson this connection is teaching these people, audience? Okay, divine source. मुझे पता है, like I'll be explaining, I'll be going deeper. Divine source is the card here, and द फाइनल मैसेज जो हम देखेंगे वो हम देखने वाले हैं कि आपका नेक्स्ट अलाइंड प्रैक्टिकल स्टेप क्या है इस रिलेशनशिप में जो आपको लेने की ज़रूरत है, दैट विल इन्हांस द हार्मनी, हीलिंग एंड लव इन दिस रिलेशनशिप. God, what's the next aligned step that my audience need to take in this relationship in order to enhance harmony, healing? Okay, your next step, the card came out, invite help. Okay. So सबसे पहला जो मेरा क्वेश्चन था, आई हैव रिटन डाउन क्वेश्चंस. ओके, सो सबसे पहला जो मेरा क्वेश्चन था वो था, या that what is the current energy of this relationship, this connection between you and this person. So the message is humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. There is a lot of asking of detachment in this relationship. Either you are on the path of detachment, okay, from detaching from this connection and making divine your source. And if this is not resonating with you, this is not your connection, you are in obsession, you are, in constant clinging and attachment, then you have to actually detach. So the thing here is, I am feeling humility. You are in higher awareness in this relationship. You have the knowledge, you have the wisdom. What I'm seeing here is, you know the truth of this relationship already. You can channel the higher perspective, especially, yes, you know the mechanism, you know the truth, that how relationship works. Relationship doesn't work by running behind somebody, creating toxic relationship, making them your source. You are not that kind of woman. You are very humble kind of woman, very spiritual woman. Yeah. See the figure, if you can see, both hands are folded. You are in higher awareness. You know the law of detachment, that when you cling and give all of your energy on the outside to someone, then you repel that person. But if you come inside and heal yourself, remain with yourself, do the self love, then you attract, you magnetize whatever you desire. So I feel you are in higher awareness. You are not a clinging person. You are not attaching yourself to that particular person and running behind them. No, you are not running. You are not running. You are sitting, like sitting in yourself, sitting in your divinity, sitting in your vibration. That I don't run, I don't chase, I attract. That's the current energy between you and that person. That's very, very powerful state to be in. Very powerful. Now we will move forward and see that what is your emotional state. This is your emotional state deepening. This says, once you are on earth for enough lifetimes, your soul will begin to long for non grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. You are in the state of releasing attachment, you are in the state of surrender, you are deepening your process in this relationship, you are deepening yourself, you are improving yourself, you are releasing attachment, and you're very wise person. And I am seeing you taking your power back. Previously you could be someone who used to give her power away, okay, to the person, to this person, whoever this person is. But I am seeing a lot of integration of your authority and your power, okay, because you don't go behind them, you attract them. You're very, very in your power, you're coming back in that power inside of you. So this is your state. Now let's see what is the emotional state of that person. Divine love. So this is the emotional state of your person, especially if you're feminine and watching. This is definitely the state of your mm, masculine. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. This person is in love with you. And this is not a normal connection. This is the connection, the love that is based on spirit, that is based on divine love, where you, as a feminine, very seated within you and having, you know, God as the lover, God as the divinity, God as your source. And this person is merely a channel for God's love for you. That's it. Why I can say a channel, if you see this figure, it has no face, it has no nothing, it is like a clear figure, a clear channel from which God can channel himself for you, uh, for you, the divine feminine. It's a divine love. So most of you who have in starting I asked you about thinking about this person, most of you have thought about this divine connection that you are sharing, okay, with somebody. And it's a divine love, it's pure love, it's the love with God, it is with God. You are in relationship with God, that I can definitely see. Very high vibrational women are going to attract where this channeling. And now the next thing, what is the healing that is needed in this connection? So definitely it is ease. The card says it's easy for me to receive, it's easy for me to receive, it's easy for me to receive. Femininity. You have to deepen this relationship, to heal this, to beautify this, to do wherever you are. All you need to do is heal your feminine side, your creative side, your emotional expression, your art, your creativity, the way you express yourself. Everything is expression. Your business is your expression, your work is your expression. And you can literally day and night follow this affirmation. It's easy for me to receive, it's easy for me to receive, and it is easy for me to receive. And you will tap then into this Lakshmi energy, and your relationship will get beautified. This is you, this is your higher self. This Lakshmi is you, this is your higher self. The another message I am also getting, that you uh, release the mask of being masculine inside. You don't sit so deeply in the masculinity that you have within. Release that, and with that same intensity, try sitting deeply in your femininity. That's the most potent thing. Start deepening your sitting in your femininity rather your masculinity. This would change the whole game, whole dynamic, whole life. Now, so another question that I had was what it this relationship is teaching you, that is divine source. I don't even have to read the entire message because what first thing that I um, received was that I'll tell you was that this person is not your source. They are not your God. So don't make them your God. That is the entire lesson. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. So, whatever this relationship is with this person, it is so important for you to understand it was a lesson that this person is not your source, not your God. They can channel. If if you were looking it from the perspective of parent child relationship, your parents are channel for the love of God for you, the finances support for you, but they are not your source. You are integrating the lesson that whatever is giving, every merit, every gift, everything is coming from the divine, and divine is the only source. Divine only make people channel to give you the gifts. This is the entire lesson in this relationship. That is it. And it is all this lesson itself is going to deepen your relationship with the divine, because then you will respect divine more. You will start living with divine more, because now you know the truth that God is my source. Everything that I ever desire, every feeling, every love, happiness comes from God. This is the lesson from this relationship that you need to take. And if you are on the another spectrum, you make people your source, you were making this person your source, clinging behind them, which is not in actually in your energy. But if that was something, then you have to let that go and work on your detachment. Now, what is the next step that you can take in this relationship to even harmonize uh, this deeply? This is a very beautiful card. Wow. Deepen your relationship with your heart chakra, your anahata. This is the one great message. Go in devotion. This will harmonize this relationship more. Go back and connect to the devotion that is already within your heart. Your heart chakra is playing very important role in this relationship. If you're and you have to see those places that are still carrying the darkness, that's still carrying the wound, and invite help there. That means invite healing there. That's it. Invite the divine to pursue you seriously. Just say, I am finally ready, God, pursue me. Okay. The message I'm getting is if you feel lonely, especially, then invite God there. Invite help of God there to be with you, to spend time with you. The asking is you have been very alone, that now please you actually release your aloneness for the togetherness with God. Release your aloneness. That if you're carrying that loneliness, and it will open your heart chakra, it will open, releasing the aloneness for the togetherness with God. What is your choice? It can shift your dynamic instantly. That I release this aloneness for the togetherness with God. that I come together with God. That's it. Invite help. And if you cannot do it alone, you think you know, this relationship is heavily dense for you, invite proper help, that is of some professional help that can actually help you heal those wounds. So this was the reading, and but let's see if there is any other message that wants to come through. But is there any other message from my audience with regards to their relationship with this person? Is there any? Okay. Is there? So the Emperor. Wow. Queen of Swords. This is, by the way, your energy. Their emotional energy is this: strength. Mm. And solution is the Lovers card. And the lesson that you're learning is this: Divine Source. This is Eight of Wands. The lesson you are learning is Eight of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Okay. The first thing was like that what is the current energies between you and this person is the Emperor. This is the card. You guys could also have ego struggles, slight ego struggles with this person, because if this person, you are feminine, and if this person is your masculine, then you actually have to release masculinity back to him. Okay, so yes, because the relationship is like, you know, one person leads and one person actually not follows, but like we are together in this, that kind of energy, and we are together in this comes from the feminine, right? You could have ego clashes with this person, but yeah, but that is not the point actually. uh, yeah, because it is not you that leads the relationship or this person that leads the relationship, it is God that leads the relationship. Okay, so let the proper thing would be like, let love lead this relationship, not any ego. Make sure that love is like this authority in your relationship, not any ego clashes or something. Hmm. So now your energy was deepening, and now we have Queen of Swords. You are a very clear cut person who tells the truth in the relationship. If you see something, you just say it to the person. You are like that. I'm seeing your boundaries with this person are getting very cleared. That, you know what, I am not going to obey uh, your ego. You are like that. This is your you're standing up for yourself. That is, and you, I'm seeing your communication is getting very much, you know, uh, nicer, good. You are able to communicate your boundaries, that this behavior is okay but this behavior is not okay. So you are coming back in your power again. I gave you message, and Queen of Swords is like, she is clear cut that, you know what, this is my space, this is my thing, that's how I do things. And it's, she's not any weak figure from tarot that I'm showing you. She is very powerful, and her power lies in her throat. She speaks what she believes in. Okay, she speaks her truth from her throat. That's a very powerful state. You are reclaiming your power, you are reclaiming your voice, you are reclaiming your boundaries. And what is the emotional state of this person? I personally feel that this person is not that mature, to be honest. They want you to mother them and please them and obey their anger when they get so like exploding. They want somebody, some other feminines to say that, validate their anger or bad behaviors. I'm seeing this pattern in this person. Yeah, that in relationship, if you are seeing this reading from perspective of relationship, they might be treating you as not as a equal partner, but sometimes like, um, like they want you to mother them, but you are not there, but they are not your child. You know that power. You have defined your boundaries, that listen, I'm not going to take it like that. Yeah. Now what you need to actually heal is, um, that came up with this ease card. I told you to heal your feminine side, and here we have the card of lovers. To be honest, what you have to heal in yourself is how can you and this person can work together. To be honest, you do not push this person away and take control because you're so afraid. Rather, you have to learn that we can work together as well, not out of compromise, but out of that, we want to actually cherish this relationship. This relationship is important for me, and what I'm seeing is, yes, this relationship is important for you. What you have to heal right now is partnership. Okay, how can you both balance and harmonize? Make sure that this person should not dominate you, and you also should not dominate this person. Okay, this is what I'm healing. This is what you need to heal. So what was the lesson in this relationship? The relationship has lesson also, that to actually you build communication, you learn communication with the divine, with yourself, with this person. Okay, communication is also a lesson in this relationship. Okay, and yeah, and this relationship has also been a challenge for your mental energy. That can you still remain detached from this person mentally and focus on yourself? Because I'm seeing this relationship is very passionate. It involves so much passion. Make sure that passion doesn't become anger. And yeah, ego clashes. So what this relationship also is teaching you, that make sure that your ego doesn't clash. Definitely what I gave you, the example, make sure that ego doesn't overpower this relationship. This relationship is teaching you harmony, balance, working together, creative cooperation, and coming together, and balancing each other out. And yeah, it is teaching you that as well. Now what is the next practical step that you guys can take to deepen the harmony, healing, and love in this relationship? So with invite help card, I received the card Ace of Pentacles. Bring grounding in this relationship. If you're a person, if you with this person are just constantly in fantasy, oh, we will live like this, we will do like this, no problem. Have those thoughts, have it. But what, now I ask you the practical question, what is your practical plan to bring that fantasy from your mental world to your physical reality? Tell me, what is your grounded plan? Tell me. Ask yourself, what is my grounded plan? What am I gonna do? There is definitely very successful relationship you can have with this person, full of abundance. But what is your practical plan for that? Tell me. And for some people, the practical plan is to make money. Yes, for some people, the practical plan is to make money or discuss your finances if you have separate finances as couples, which is again very unloving choice and disharmony, due to which you might be having ego clashes. So the next step could be harmonizing your finances together, because you are one being and living together. It could be abundance, and some of you are already working towards that. Your next step is only this: how can I actually bring grounding in this relationship? That's your question. How can I materialize it? How can I make it my physical reality? That's your question. And for that, whatever you need to do, you just do that. For some people, that practical step is to heal themselves first, heal their heart first. For some people, to invest more, to venture, to, because it's a general reading, you have to actually see this reading as per your condition. It is a general reading. For personal reading, you can book your session with me. So this was very fantastic reading. I hope you guys received something valuable from it. Definitely, definitely. I know that there must be messages that resonated very deeply with you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your precious time. And what you can do is go ahead, book your personal private reading with me, and I can surely guide you on your journey, on your path. And all the information is in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. मैं मिलूंगी आपसे next reading में. I'll be back with another topic, another tarot reading. Till then, keep watching my channel. Thank you. Bye.